guys, how's everybody doing? I am back, and I shot quite a few whitetail at the cottage, and something crazy happened. We spawned a green. Want to see him? Okay. Oh, that's running. Hey, no, it's on. Shush myself. Okay. Man, I had so many updates. Sorry, the mic wasn't turned properly. How are you guys? What's going on? Hey, Nala. How you doing? Hey, Brian. You want to know what your best kill is besides any great ones? That would be my my super rare diamond albino moose. He is he broke 300. He's 300.22 max weight diamond albino moose. This is my absolute favorite trophy ever, and I highly doubt that there'll be anything that will beat it. I don't know what that would be. Maybe one of these days. Thank you, Ed. And where is she? Where's Nicole? And Trippin' Crew has been a member for 6 months. Says, let's go. Thank you, Trippin' Crew. Thank you for 6 months. That is awesome. Hey, Star Dunnel, how you doing? Okay, I'm looking for Nicole. Well, when I see her, I will make sure to do that. There she is on Twitch. Hey, Nicole. Actually, I can just do it this way. See what I'm typing. There we go. That should have worked on Twitch. Yes, granted. Privileges to Ricked Crow. And if you can go onto YouTube, Nicole, I can do it there as well. Hey, Poisoned, how you doing? Hey, Glub. Okay. Okay, it's even moose time. How sweet. I'm gonna put it back a little bit. I'm gonna make it like somewhere around there. 1420. Okay, so I had some help. Thank you so much to everyone who helped me, Ed and Dave, and now I don't want to forget anybody, Elio. And who else was there, Ed? Help me out here. Amy was there. She was hanging out with us. Thank you for your help in helping me find my zones. I haven't counted how many there are yet, but I will do that before the next stream, and I will let you know. But there is a pile of moose zones. It's crazy. First thing I'm going to do is show you the Great One Whitetail. Let's do that. Now, I don't have a tent close to it. Well, it's only 500 meters away. It's not that bad. Before we start grinding moose, let's go have a look at the whitetail. Guess what? You'll never believe this. Tell me. Thank you, that's Rhino. I'm honored. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to make it whitetail time. I guess I wasted my money there. That's okay. That's all right. We will make it like 10:45, something like that. And I'm gonna leave and come back. It just makes the time change register better. Gives them a better chance of being there. And then I'm gonna do a 1 minute because I can't just run back and do a 1 minute trick if he's not there. I gotta come all the way back. See, he's in this zone. It's 460 meters away. It's not that bad. Could be worse. My voice is going up and down on the volume. Don't know how to fix that. That's very weird. Okay. How do I plan to do bear? I don't know yet, but I will worry about that when I get there. Okay, not this zone, it's the next one. This little area, this zone right here, is a huge whitetail zone and a crazy huge moose zone. Right here. Right before the corner where the river goes down. This zone it's a good one for lots of different species. I watched your black bear 4-leg vid and spawned a spirit bear and 254 kills. Well, congrats. That's pretty awesome. Congrats. Very cool. That's. I wish I could do a grind in 254 kills. I have, but it's been a long time. It has been a minute. Actually, this whitetail grind was on the short grind spectrum for me, at coming in at just under 1,600. I don't think they're there. Are they hiding? No. Oh, you're killing me! Oh my gosh, they're not there. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back and do another one. Which moose fur am I missing? I am missing the oak, the fabled oak. And I am missing the big rack and the split rack. I want both of them badly. Especially the big rack. I would be elated with the split rack too. I want both of them. Nicole Wendell on YouTube. Is she in here? There she is. Done! Thank you, Ed. And thank you, Nicole. And welcome, Nicole, otherwise known as Ricked Crow, who is our newest moderator. Oh, did I do the 1 minute? No, I don't think so. I will do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tomato Boy. That's very nice of you to say. You're on 3 out of 6 for the moose? What do you mean? 3 out of 6 what? 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 Great one, moose fur? Yes, the oak. I need the oak. Mighty as an oak. Luckily, while I was getting all those spider racks, I did get a variety of different furs, so I have almost all of the furs for moose. And I am missing 2 racks for whitetail. I am missing the drop tine and the typical rack. Please be here. I might have to go to the other side and drop a tent. Oh, you know what? I'm too far. I can't do it yet. My mic is this far from my mouth. It's right here. Not very far. It's right here. Now, if I do it like that, I can't see my chat. There we go. It really can't get any closer. There, we'll try that. Okay, please, for crying out loud, be in your zone. Hey Dave, how you doing? Thank you for your help last night. You can't force mute. You can't force anything to respawn. If they're not respawning, like at all, then you're probably missing zones. If they're just intermittently not showing up, that's just something they do. So just what I've been doing, well, at first I was doing the 1 minute trick and it was making me seriously crazy broke. Oh, they're here. They're here. Yes. Okay. So what I do now is there it is. I go to the next zone and continue grinding, and then I come back, and if it's not there, then the other thing I try is exit to the main menu and come back. It works some of the time, and some of the time it does not. So I try all those different things before I do the 1 minute trick. Yes, and we do have a level 3 there that spawned at the same time, and it's a guaranteed diamond. So this is the, how's my brain? My brain just went blank. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pull open my... Where is it? Yes, the blade rack. Also known as the Kinsko rack. That's the rack that Kinsko got all those years ago, and he got one of the first Great One whitetail ever. And actually, I don't have this rack, so I'm very happy to get it. Very happy to get any rack that I don't have yet. I have 3 crown racks, and I have 3 split racks. I get a lot of duplicates. But he's a pretty one. He is going to be my smallest whitetail Great One, with an estimate of 316 to 385. I don't have any in the 300s. see how far. Oops. How far is. Okay, we'll try and get a little closer so you can see him. Can't see too well. Might have to crouch in. Alright, I'll crouch so he doesn't spook. Alright! Before your stream, I spawned a 317 scoring level 5 mule deer. Nice job, cool cat. That's a big one. Thank you, Candace. Says, hello, lady. I love your videos and I'm subscribed. Well, thank you, Candace. That is awesome. Really appreciate that. Hey, Finn. I've been busy lately, but I'm here. Congrats on the whitetail great one. Thank you, Finn. And it's awesome to see ya. Thank you for being here. Okay. There he is. Yes! So he took just under 1,600 kills, which in my books, lately for me, is a small grind. It is. Can you believe I spawned one rare during the grind for whitetail? One rare. And I went back when I was editing the video and I didn't realize it was so early in the grind. It was around 100 kills. That means I have not spawned a rare whitetail in about 1,500 kills. Hey, Mikea, how you doing? It's great to see ya. Yeah, no rares. I got nothing. And while I was up at the cottage shooting, it was very frustrating. It's like, come on, give me something. Nothing. No rares. Nothing. That's crazy. Anyway, we're gonna shoot some moose. I'm gonna just walk up to him and spook him off. Oh, he knows I'm here. He's so perfectly symmetrical. Okay, he's alarmed. Okay, you can go. All right, goodbye. You're very pretty. Okay. Okay, so what I've done on the moose grind so far is we have discovered, I doubt it's all of the zones, but I bet you it's over, I'm hoping it's over 95% of the zones. We have found a pile of zones. I am set up with all 16 tents. I have a question for you, Ed. Oh, magical tap 12. I'm sorry, I did not see that. I'm so sorry. I was right. You know what? That popped up before I even went live. That's why. I'm sorry about that. It reads, let's see, magical tap 12 resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. Thank you. That's awesome. They've been subscribed for 6 months. Congrats on the great one, whitetail lady. Thank you, magical tap. And Royal Panda 13. I am Totodile, Intrusive, and Landon SO8. Thank you for all those follows. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Okay, so I'm set up. Oh, the question I have for you, Ed, you told me to drop a tent with, like, when you were figuring that out with Dave, right here. But I don't have a zone here. I didn't know exactly what you guys were... One of these zones... Here, I'll show... You know what? I gotta change the time to moose time. Let's do that. How do you find all the drink zones? You literally run around the map, spotting everywhere, picking up all the need zone indicators, picking up tracks, listening for mating calls. Because there are so many zones on the river, you're gonna spook a lot of zones. So you definitely want to be listening for when you spook them and then trying to pick up their need zone indicators so that you do discover the zone. Okay, so we want to make it moose. I think I have the Arizina and then tripods. Oh, no tripods. I have no tripods? Where are they all? We need to grab one there. They're just being used. I don't see me wasting them anywhere. Sometimes I do. Oh, I need those there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy another tripod. I'll be a big spender here. Hey, big spender! Okay. I'm gonna leave and come back. I'm in Askiy Ridge. So I'm trying to spawn all 5 great ones on this map, and then I want to shoot them all back to back at the same time. So far we have a great one mule deer and a great one whitetail on the map, and now we are starting the moose grind. Okay, so you had me set this up last night, Mr. Ed. Let me go over here. I just have a question about this. I'm confused. Black bear go aggressive? Nah, kind of. They're really not super aggressive. They can, but it's not like the other aggressive species. It's not like wolves. Okay, so there was... What I saw from here was a zone of 3, and here they are. Okay, and they did respawn. Yes! I hadn't checked yet if they had respawned. I have 2 babies here. This zone is shut down. And then there is a monster solo. Is this all that's here, Ed? Aw, and Amy coming in with the 400 biddies. Thank you, Amy. You're awesome. Thank you very much. How are you? We'll do some fishing on stream at the end of tomorrow's stream, if that's okay with you. Tonight I'm poopered. I'm pooped. Okay. So that's the solo. I'm actually going to pull these tents because this zone just shut down, and this is a solo. My question for you, Ed, was why is my tent here? Is it supposed to be up here? I think it probably is, but unless there's... I don't even know what's down there. I don't think it's for that. Okay. I'm gonna go pull this tent. And we're gonna start to shoot some moose. How you doing, Phoenix? How's your day going? Do I think I can find a melanistic whitetail? No. I have to spawn one. And my rare luck on the whitetail grind was trash. Oh my god, Nicole! Thank you! Holy! Nicole just gifted 10 community subs on Twitch. Oh my god. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you, Nicole. You're amazing. I'm gonna read the names. If you hear your name called, please be sure to thank Rick and Crow for your gifted sub on Twitch. Here we go. Going out to Whitmire618, Gunner Scott 23, Zinger Bella, Rock O Phillip, Old Dog New Tricks, A Taylor 88, Gatu 1299. Are my alerts not on? Jackson Petit, Killer 6, and Ryan Rollo 97. Welcome to the Splat Pack, guys, and thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. That's insanely generous. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I hear a whitetail. Okay. What are whitetail doing here? Alright, I'm gonna pull these. You're back? Hey, S. How you doing? Esk. Yes, I do remember you. I asked you how you want me to pronounce your name, right? I do believe. Okay, let me grab this tripod. Because I need it. I need it. You think my next black bear great one fur will be a chestnut? I'd be okay with that. That means it's not a duplicate. I would be elated to not get a duplicate. It really bites when you do a really hard grind and it lasts forever, and then the great one spawns after all that. And it's one you already have. It's like, are you kidding? Yeah. Okay. So what I was doing was I started the first rotation and I was trying to see if they would respawn, but I just checked a zone and they did. So I'm going to continue this first rotation. I just put in 5. Let me see. I have killed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. I have killed 12 so far. Uh-oh, hold on. I gotta turn on. didn't it load? What is happening? Oh, there we go. Okay. Tools. That should fix it. Beautiful. Okay. So now, let's go here. How do you get diamond whitetail so quick? What, while you're doing a grind? Just by herd managing. The better you herd manage your map, the more diamonds you're going to spawn. The more zones you have shot down, the higher your diamond rate is going to be. That's just basically how they work. Okay. We got a beautiful level 4. Most of my zones for moose are 3. Unfortunately, they are of 3. Which means you can only shoot 1, because if you shoot 2, you're going to break the zone. You're never going to get respawns. I'm hoping that there are enough zones with 2 bulls and 2 females, 2 cows, that I can set up as main zones. I'm hoping. This is the experimental phase, where you're figuring out which is a solo and which is not, what's going to respawn and what's not. Can I get the heart there? Did I miss? Oh my god, I did. Are you kidding? Got him. I got him. Okay. I went for the heart, but I was trying not to clip his chin, because he was kind of on an angle downwards. I got him. Oh yeah. I'm not used to clicking now. Because I've been shooting at the cottage, I just take a picture of the codex and then do all the shooting, and then when I'm done, I take another photo and figure out how many I've killed. Well, now I gotta click. You have 3 rares in the muley grind. You're 500 kills in, 1 mela, and 2 piebalds. Nice spin, that's awesome. How many great ones can be on Askiy? 5. There are 5 different great one species. And I believe 4 is the maximum that you can spawn on any one map of 1 species of great one. But because I am grinding out 5 different species, they're all different, then I should be able to get 5 great ones on the map at the same time. Okay, dog. You're up. The other thing I've noticed is I changed my colors for my tracks. And when I leave the game and come back, they don't save. It's annoying. It's like my colors reverted back to the way they were before I changed them. That's not supposed to happen. That is a bug. Hey, Told Fang, how you doing? Okay. That's the thing. Moose take a minute because you gotta track them. No, because I didn't put a tripod down, I assume I'm going this way, but I'm not sure. Let's see if we can figure it out. What do you mean, check your kills? What do you mean by that, Windsor? Hey, Chopper, how you doing? Can we get a shout out for Chopper on YouTube, please? You know what you gotta do? Go and show him some love. Okay, that's a moose zone. I'm pretty sure that's... No, I'm too close to this. Maybe it's... No. Maybe it's this one? Maybe it's the next one. I should have put a tripod down, but I probably couldn't. Probably why I didn't. I bet it's around the corner here. Whitetail. I almost want to grind out a few more 100 whitetail because there's gotta be... I bet you I'm about to spawn like 4 rares and 100 kills because I've gone 1,500 kills with no rares. 1,500? That's crazy. There's nothing here. Want to be sure. Sometimes I call it too soon and they're in there hiding. No, I don't think anything's here. Alright, I'm gonna do a one. That's what I'm gonna do. You're 4,700 in on Moose? That's crazy. That's crazy. What map are you doing it on, Chopper? That is so crazy. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Okay, so that zone's 300 away. Nothing up here. That zone's there. I think my tent is too close to it if that's what I'm set up for. This thing. I'm just learning this grind. Hey, me. Mace A Mojo. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. That is super awesome. Thank you, Mace. How are you doing? Okay, nothing is there. If nothing's here, I'm gonna go to the next zone. Come back later. But man, some of the zones are so hard to see the animals. They're in like really terrible spots. They're usually zones with piles of moose in them. Usually. No, nothing is there. What the heck? Oh, something's down there. That's probably it. No, that's the next zone. That's definitely not it. Oh, there's something in here. Just a female. What the heck am I set up on? I don't know. I'm gonna pull this. Maybe it was left over from Whitetail. Phoenix gave out 2 community subs. Thank you, Phoenix. You're seriously awesome. If you hear your name called, you've just been gifted a 1-month sub on Twitch, courtesy of La Phoenix Rising. Going out to Veronica, Venatrix, and Crazy Mantra. Welcome to the Splat Pack, guys, and thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. You're awesome. And a stretch. Okay. Thank you, Tebow. Always love a stretch. Well, yes. What's on the other side? There's not even a moose zone. I'm full of this thing. I'm sure we can figure out somewhere to put it. And Ed gifted a 1-month tier 1 sub to Mythea. Oh, welcome to the Splat Pack, Mythea, and thank you, Mr. Ed. Thank you, Ed. You're awesome. As always, Ed is way, way too good to me. All right. Well, now I'm only set up on 13 zones, I think. So we might have to go find a spot to put some tents down. I got the Great One Whitetail. Yes, I did. It's in today's video. Definitely have a peek. So this was one of my whitetail zones that spawned towards the end of the grind. At least we have some moose. Tips for finding rares? Just get out and check as many spots as you possibly can. Or set up a grind and grind them out. Pick up all the disturbed veg that you possibly can. That will do nothing but help you. Uh-oh. That is not a moose collar. I might not have... I did not grab it. Alright. I'll go grab it. You got the rack you wanted on whitetail? Nice! Congrats! Hey, Gunsmoke, I'm good. How are you? Collar. I had to think. What am I doing? I think we can probably get rid of the other collars. This is my muley and whitetail loadout? Not really, but it will do. I guess we changed it. Okay. Started a moose grind on Medved. I'm almost done finding zones. What tips could help me with herd management? Like, I have a guide that explains everything to do. If you have any specific questions, let me know. I don't just have like random tips For herd management, you're going to be shooting the 3s and up. Leave the tiny 3s if they look like 2s. Treat them like they're 2s. You're better off to judge them based on their rack size. Than on their estimate. Just an estimate. This is a slower grind. Not as slow as Fox, though. But it takes a while to get over there, especially at the beginning when you don't have pickup tents. And then find your moose, because they run pretty far unless you get a hard shot on every single one. Which is not going to happen. Fox grind is horrible. They're so hard to find. They are tiny. They are tiny. Do you shoot the level 5s too? You stack them when they're at main shooting zones, and you shoot them when they're at exterior zones. If you're using herd management. Rodrigo. Okay, dog. Get over here. There it is. My whistler worked. Holy. Gonna have to write that in the calendar. Oh yeah, I'm using this zone too. Okay. Stacking helps you to shoot down your exteriors much faster. The more diamonds you have on the map, the smaller your respawns are going to be, which is what you want when you're shooting down your map. Oh, the codex is bugged out a little bit. So don't worry about the codex. You know how many great ones you have. Mine's wrong too. I think I heard something like if you go straight into the lodge after you shoot a great one, it won't show up on your codex. Well, literally does not every single player on Earth go straight into the lodge after shooting a great one? I'm pretty sure. Look, this is right outside of the outpost. Isn't that sweet? Look, oh, and I even have a piebald cow. Look at all the bulls. I'm gonna have to go down there and have a look at those need zone indicators. There's a lot of decent moose in this very big zone. Oh my gosh. Well, I highly doubt it's gonna look like this by the time we're done. I'm sure some of them are probably singles. They could be. I could shoot 2 and they have a need zone indicator of 3. I don't know what I should do here. I'm going to shoot these 2, and then I'm going to leave and come back, and then I'm going to shoot 2 from the other side. It's a little far back. I should have shot that one. Oh well. Oh, I didn't zero correctly. Oh my gosh. Hurry up, 300. Why is it so slow? It didn't even drop? What? That's embarrassing. Okay, fine. That way. Okay. At least we killed something. We should have got him. There's nothing you can do to fix the codex. It is what it is. We can't do anything to affect it. Hey, Dustin, how you doing? I know I have one on Emerald Coast. Oh, sorry. You're not talking to me. Alan? Ella? I think that's how you say that. Thank you for the follow. Doing a little bit of running today. Thanks to you, I have a stronger and better understanding of this game. Nice! That's amazing! You're welcome, Carlos. That's amazing to hear. Thank you for sharing that with me. Thank you. Thank you, Dustin. Dustin says congrats on the great one, Whitetail. Oh, Jesus. Shoot one of these. Well, a butt shot should be a non-vital. always get rare females when I start a grind. Never a male. Always a female. Am I belly aching? Yes. And Ricky Crow subscribed at tier 1. Been subscribed for 8 months. Thank you, Nicole. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Uh-oh, that's not what we want. That looks pretty darn small. We killed at least 2 of them. Oh, that's better blood. Let's do that. Now what I did, my dog was tracking a different moose, so I picked up the other blood. Now I told the dog to track again. So now it'll track the correct moose that I want it to, even though I don't need it to. Because I already found it. Okay. Okay. Now you can lead the way. Do you count moose? I did not count the moose zones yet. Not yet. Thank you, Mr. Red. Thank you for the super chat. I have not gotten to it yet. I was gonna do it an hour before the stream, and then I had to go and take Lauren somewhere. And I had to eat. I hadn't eaten yet. Actually, I got to 5:30 and I hadn't eaten anything all day. Bad, I know. Terrible. But I did. And Bearded Brawler, thank you for the follow. Little guy. Moose are everywhere on this map. Okay, it shouldn't be too much further. There's one. There it is. I don't know which one this is. I shot at 3 of them. Oh, I ended up shooting it in the face. That's why. Where's the one I shot in the butt? Oh, thank you, Sleepy Ash. You're so awesome. Thank you for the 5 gifteds. Sleepy Ash just gifted 5 memberships to you guys on YouTube. So if you hear your name called, please be sure to thank Sleepy Ash. Going out to Dustin, RS Genetics, Adrian S47, Stone Edge 06, and L Downs 12. Welcome to the Splat Pack. And thank you, Sleepy Ash. You are seriously awesome. Thank you very much. You guys are way too good to me. I appreciate it. Godspeed on your grind. Godspeed on everybody's grind. Did this one die? Let's see how much pressure we have. I think that's 3 kills. How you doing, ladies? You should probably go for a run. Good thing I'm not out for cash today. Okay, so that was 3 kills. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Thanks for taking a chunk out of me. Rude! How many minutes does it usually take the mule deer to respawn? It can be anywhere from sometimes they respawn instantly. Oh my god! Thank you, Ed! Oh my goodness, what is happening today? Thank you very much. Ed just gifted 5 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you very much, Ed. If you hear your name called, please be sure to thank Ed Kiefer for your gifted sub on Twitch. Going out to Nightmare01235, Dirty South 808, Richie Anbro, Patonka 11, and Roper NRG. Welcome to the Splat Pack, guys, and thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed. That is seriously awesome. Where'd my dog go? Waiting? You're waiting? Come here. Come here. I have the truck here. It's okay. I'll track it. I got it. Or not. I think it just turned around. Did it? It did. Okay, so my dog was right. I did have to go back there. Kind of funny. $470 to $545. Okay, this is how to not... Don't do what I just did. This zone just took literally forever. What a waste of time. A waste of my time. Okay, I need to warm up. Except there's no moose out here. Where are we at? Did it even die? Did it stop bleeding? Track not found? Okay, well, you know what? I'm over it. I don't care. Okay. I think we're going over here. I've never been to this zone yet. The whitetail great one? In a little bit, I'll go back. We did go at the beginning of the stream. It's not easy to get to because there's no tent for it. I'm using the tent. So I have to run over like 500 meters and then see if it's even there. And if not, I have to rerun it. I will. Just give me a... I haven't even done one moose rotation yet. So just give me a few minutes and I gotcha. Okay, this sounds a little bit difficult to see. I don't even... What time is it? Oh, it's after the time. Not a feeling. Let's change the time. Is polymer better choice for ammo? Yes. Because you get way more penetration. Wasting time on moose sounds familiar. Yupper. Absolutely. Well, moose are... Moose is a slow grind. I don't know. Oh, there. Okay. What do we get? We have 3. Way back there. What about here? Is that a moose zone? It is. But of course. Okay, what's there? Oh, got a 4 over here. I'm gonna have to come in here twice to get both of the zones. Oh, maybe. I need to get 1 bull from each zone. Okay. Okay, we can do this. So this guy, and then that guy. Okay, I got him. Did I get a heart shot on the first guy? I think so. Okay, we got him. The free month? I'm gonna do that tonight. I gotta pick a few winners tonight. I got it on the list. I did get a heart shot. Yay! Is stacking the 5 great ones that are possible... Is stacking the 5 great ones that are possible to kill in Alberta? I'm sorry, I don't see a question in there. Are you asking if it's possible? Yes, it is possible. You can only stack 4 great ones of one species max, but you can spawn multiples of different species. I couldn't spawn 5 whitetail great ones on this map, but I can spawn 5 different great ones that are not all the same. Okay, dog, where are we going? Oh, there's the vital. was shooting at him and I did get a good shot. He just hadn't dropped in health yet. Probably a single lung. How you doing, Master? It says, Master has been a member for 37 months. That is a long time. Oh my gosh. It says, hey everyone, how's it going? Sorry I haven't been here for a while. Hope everything has been good. Can't believe it has already been 37 months. Good luck. Thank you, Master. And thank you for 37 months. That is a long, long time. That is amazing. Thank you for being around for pretty much forever. That is super awesome. Okay. That is the end of the rotation. All right, I'm going to go back and see the whitetail great one. And then that's it. That's the last time we're going to go today. But we'll go have a peek. I'll eventually go back to fox. I do want more fox great ones, but I'm going to be busy for a little bit. I think I need to finish the grinds that I already have a partial grind done. So I have, I think I'm already 1,500 kills into my last pheasant grind in Salsvisen. Okay, I need this whitetail gray one to be here. You know what? I'm going to run over there and drop I have an extra tent. I'm going to drop an extra tent over there. Then we don't have to do a guessing game or run 500 meters 2 or 3 times. Let's do it. Am I still doing COTW videos? I don't know what you mean by that. What does that mean? I'm not sure what you're asking. Thank you, the Plain God. Thank you very much. We're starting my first Great One grind for whitetail. Any tips or advice? For whitetail, you're just shooting the 2s and up. Leave the tiny 2s. If they look like 1s, treat them like they're 1s. And I personally think the best maps for whitetail are Revontuli and this one, Askiy Ridge. Because Askiy has only around 40 drink zones. And it's a lot faster to manage. It is faster than Revontuli because Revontuli has a lot more zones. Now, the one thing that isn't great about Askiy Ridge is that there is a pile of zones on the river, and the river is really thick, whereas Revontuli is pretty nice and wide open. Pretty easy to see them. Take it easy, bear. Don't have a coronary now. I'm not looking forward to the black bear grind. I'm not. I must be honest. That's why I'm doing it last. Okay, I need to put this tent down. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, so that is the Great One whitetail. That is the blade rack. And lucky for me, that's my first blade rack. Askiy Ridge is absolutely worth it. I absolutely love this map. This is my third Great One to spawn in Askiy Ridge. And we have a level 3 in there with them. I'm not going to stick around and look at him for too long because I really want to get going on the moose. But there he is. I wish I didn't get rid of the whitetail collar. Let's see. How far am I from him? I'm seriously running at him at 115 meters and he's calm? This is one dense Great One. He's just gonna walk off because the other ones, but he has no clue that I'm here. Are you dense? We have a dense Great One. Duh. I'll be back to deal with you in a while. You get to live for quite a while longer. Hopefully not too long. Okay, my dude. There it is. Oh my gosh, the 12th Dan subscribed with Prime. Thank you, the 12th Dan. That is super awesome. Thank you, Dan. Good name you got there, by the way. That's my son's name. But you know that. You're going insane trying to find more? More than 10? What is it you're looking for, the Plain God? I love your videos and keep it up on the grind. And good luck. Thank you, Kaden. He looks amazing. Thank you. Okay, moose time. Woof. Nothing! Uh-oh. Where are the wolves? Fleeing. What a bunch of chickens. Still got whitetail running around out here. Okay, we have some moose. Delightful. Am I still doing Call the Wild? Always. Always, always. You joined the Discord family! Nice, Carlos! Welcome in! Very cool. No, I don't play on Xbox. I don't. I really am in love with mouse and keyboard. My Xbox is pretty old and laggy. You know what? This guy's small enough to leave, isn't he? Would you leave this guy, Chopper? Are you still here? I think this is a respawn. I think we are going to have to go and find some more zones. They're shooting down fast. I think he's small enough. I think he's going to score around 150, 155. Would you guys leave this guy? I haven't done moose in a minute. Where am I going to draw the line? That is the question. I think he's small enough. I mean, he could definitely be smaller. I guess I could shoot him. All right, I'll shoot him. Okay, just going. Oh, hello! Where did you come from? Get him! Ooh, tiny moose. That one's not. Not good. I have no bullets. Hey! Rude! Can't even see it. Oh, jeez. What did I hit? He just went insta-splat. Okay. Sweet. We have a little bit of running to do, dog. We shot a few. I think we shot 3. You only leave the ones with a max weight estimate of 470? Okay. Thank you, thank you. He went splat. Why New England gets so much hate? It's very thick. It's very thick. It's grown on me. I didn't like it that much to start with, but I enjoy hunting there. I would never, ever hunt like things like pheasant and quail there just because it is so crazy thick. It'd be very, very difficult to hunt those on that map. Now, what the heck did I hit on this guy with the lash? Brain! I shot him in the brain! That's funny. Well, that ended him, didn't it? No? Okay, let's go back. Picking up all the kills that takes all the time up. Plus we have another one right there. No? Keep trying. I believe in you, dog. No! I have to go this way? He's on it. What animal do you love the most? Moose. Moose is my favorite species in the entire game. And then after that, it is pheasants. And it was like that before both of them became great ones. I'm very lucky that both of my favorite species are great ones. Guess we have to go for a little run. Don't be scared to take multiple shots. Hey, if they're running off and they're not dropping, make them drop. That's what I do. Make them drop. I know you said this a lot. I just never caught it. How many kills did it take for the Great One Whitetail? Just under 1,600. Like 1,596 or something. Here, I actually already put it in my stats in the Discord, so let me check. Uh, 1582. 1582. You like it because you live there? So it's like hunting at home. Yeah. Well, I live in Canada, and I enjoy hunting in this Askiy Ridge. It's not my province, but it is my country. The moose body. Where'd he go? Is that him? Yeah. Hey, GWT. Got my 8th. Your 8th. Oh my god. 8th Great One Mule Deer. It was a duplicate. Well, when you have 8, you're gonna get some duplicates. It's bound to happen. You took a risky shot. I took a next shot with the 410. Coyote? Ooh, that is. Trying to get all the racks in first for the Great One Mule Deer. I'm sure you'll do it. Congrats. That's awesome. Yes. I'm streaming. I can't come up right now. Okay. I'm pressing escape. I actually have 2 zones and I know they... Oh no, it's not this lake. Never mind. Oh, they're not here. Alright, let's leave and come back. And try again. Carlos, I have videos for every... Pretty close to every Great One grind. So if you... there's a certain Great One that you would like to grind out, just do a search on YouTube, and I explain everything you need to do to set up and do a Great One grind for whatever Great One you're after. There they are. But in a nutshell, you want to find all your zones, then you're going to set up on 16, and you're going to start shooting the mid-levels and up. You're going to kill 2 animals from every zone. When diamonds spawn, you're going to stack them if you're using herd management, which I would recommend. Anyway, and it goes on from there. Okay. How many are in this zone? That's a nice 3. I'm only going to shoot 1 because it might be a zone of 3. I don't know how many are in there. You know what? I'm going to call them out so I can see. Before they were out in front of the lake, but now they're all hidden in the trees. Okay, so there's 1, there's 2, and the nice 3. I guess it is a zone of 3. Okay. Guess we're shooting 1. Got him! Got the heart. Yep. 3 it is. And the exciting part is that they are respawning. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. All right, have a good night, Dustin. Thank you for hanging out. Hope we'll see you again soon. You, what gun? That is non-DLC for mule deer? If you're just hunting them, I would say the 7mm, but if you mean grinding, there are no real good options. The best option would be the 270, and you're gonna do more tracking because it's not as strong as other 4 to 8 weapons. I think it should be a 3 to 7, but the strongest non-DLC weapon is the 7mm, but it only has 1 shot, and that's not gonna do you much good in a grind. You need multiple shots for sure. A pheasant grind for Hirschfelden? Maybe. I'm not going to make that promise, but maybe. Thank you. Love your videos. Thank you. I'll keep it in mind, okay? Who knows? Maybe eventually I'll do the Hirschfelden 5 Great One challenge at some point. I'm not going to promise. I'm sure after this is done, I'm not going to jump right back into another challenge. But that is something I may do. And look at this zone. It shot down. Holy. There's nothing to shoot here. We have to go and find some more zones to set up on. Man, that shot down like a dream. That's crazy. Craziness. Modern Guns? Modern Guns is a great DLC. That's gonna give you the 308, and you can't go wrong with the Zarza 308. I'm gonna keep going, but at some point we may have to stop and run a little strip of river and set up on a couple more zones. This happened with the whitetail too. They shoot down fast, but that's a good thing. That is what you want. I would love to have a Great One lion. Wouldn't that be insane? Okay, nothing is there. Oh, I put this tent to see the Great One whitetail. There's no... I don't know. I don't know. There's no moose down there. Let's see if there's anything worth setting up on. I don't think anything's there right now. That's why this tent is here, though. Still no moose? Okay. Okay, we got some moose here. What do we got? Bunch of females. Ooh, baby. Alright, I'm gonna run this little strip of river and find a couple more zones to set up on. That's what we need to do. Yeah, my dog's name is Ladybug. Yes, it is. You got it. Retailer shooting super fast on Askiy. You have 12 stacked diamonds and only like 18 zones with shooters in it. That's good. They're shooting down fast. Okay, so there's a solo. Here's a cow solo. Beat it! You're bugging me! That is a pretty big solo. In this zone. And I think this zone probably is the one with... I don't know. There's gotta be some... Oh, good! We can set up on this zone. All I saw was the nice bull. I didn't see the other two. Okay. I'm gonna shoot it and then I'll drop a 10. Lift your noggin, my dude. Okay, he's going for a walk. Don't be a chicken. Should be a long. No? I don't know how. Oh, you know what? He's dropping, but I'm gonna drop a tent. This is where the zone is. This is... I'm just gonna leave and shoot him again. I don't want to track him that far. He's just a level 3. It doesn't matter. I don't understand though. He was bent over. I shot him like right in the spine. That should have hit a lung, if not the spine. Oh, geez, there's 4 there. Well, one of them's got to be a solo. Oh, there's 5 actually. 2 of them are probably solos. Got him. And splat. Take it easy. He's like, get me out of here. Nice job, G-Man. That's awesome. Very cool. Milo, Levi, and Comet. That's right. That's their names. Oh my gosh. Holy. MTXXII. I'm sorry. How do you want me to say your name? Gifted 10 community gift subs. That is crazy. Thank you so much, MT. Thank you. If you hear your name called, please be sure to thank MTXXII, as they have gifted 10 gifted subs on Twitch. Going out to, so please be sure to thank them. Going out to Potato is Moss 23, Omar Roberts, Committee 2007 GW, Pass Lover, Erica the Enigma, Silent Runner 163, C Lecky 1919, Callum GX, J Wayne 17, and Noah DeGoat 23. Welcome to the Splat Pack, and thank you, MT XXII. Thank you very, very much. You're seriously awesome. Thank you. You got your first great one yesterday? It was the cinnamon striped mule deer with the dropped pine rack. Nice. Congrats. I like that rack. I think it's really pretty. Well, thank you, G-Man. I'm honored. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Ah, got another zone. Always a good thing. I have enough zones that they're respawning, so I do think I have the majority of them, but there's always a few that could be missing. It's almost impossible to get them all on the first run. Not easy. Oh, Milo's outside. I will be right back. I gotta get the cat in. Hold on. Where is the... I thought he was outside, but he wasn't.
Your dada let you in, didn't he? But he left the door the same way, so I thought you were still out there. You don't want to be here, huh? No? Okay, goodbye.
I wasn't fast enough to get Levi. Sorry. I tried. Okay. And a gold. Oh, jeez, that's a nice move. Can't see him. I have no idea how well I shot him. I may not have done so hot. He died. All right. Can I get across? Over here. Love the streams? MT is perfectly fine. Thank you, MT. That makes it easier for me because I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. MT is perfect. Thank you so much, MT. That is seriously awesome. I do appreciate you very much. I'm good, B-Box. How are you? I'm your favorite YouTuber? Thank you, G-Man. I'm honored. What is diamond for red deer? I'd have to look. I forget. It's around 250. One maybe. Hold on, I will check. Let's see. Go over to Hirschfelden. Red deer. 251.07. I was right. Yay. Okay. Okay, dog. Hop on it. Hop on it. Hop on it. Oh, I got a vital. Yes. Da-na-na. Hustle. easy, bear. Don't have a coronary now. I'm so rude to those bears. You have 30 fallow zones in Tearoa. Is that enough to start my grind? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, 30 should be good, but you could have more. It all depends on the map. If you have 30 and you've checked and you can't find any more, start your grind. But if you think there might be more out there, you're definitely better off to find them. Some people have 30, some people have less than 30, some people have more than 30. Look at this guy, another gold. Look at that, I even got a vital. Look at that. On the trot. Okay, we're gonna run this way, because I would like to, oh, it's 15:58. Okay, I gotta drop a 10 time. It's gonna let me, which is not. We'll make it like 14:20. Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? Yeah. Swing down to the river. Me and my son love watching your YouTube videos. Thank you. That's awesome. How old is your son? If you don't mind me asking. I love that you'll watch together. That's awesome. You got the time to pop in real quick? Hey, Squid. How you doing? About to hunt for some snow leopards. Nice. I love hunting snow leopards. Very fun. What do you recommend I do about duo moose zones? I'm doing my first Great One grind, but will kill the zone by leaving one female? What's that? Duo moose zones? You have to shoot the male? It's a solo zone, basically. You have to shoot the male, and then it's going to respawn somewhere else by itself. No, you can't just leave them if you have a big bull in there. You have to take care of it. So just shoot the bull, and then that zone's going to become a female-only zone, and the bull's going to go somewhere else. When you find it, you can deal with it then, but you can't just leave it. Well, you can, but it won't help your grind. It would be bad for your grind. Okay, we're going to find another... I like to find one or two more zones. Seeing as they're shooting down fast, there's a good chance we're going to do another rotation and 2 or 3 more zones we're going to shoot down. I haven't even decided which zones are my main zones yet. Okay, so that's a zone. 1, 2, 3. There's a pile of moose zones coming up. So that's if they're in the zones. That's asking a lot. Aw, he just turned 2? Aw, that's so awesome. He gets super excited whenever I play or watch you. Aw, that's so cool. Well, tell him lady says hi. I miss when my kids were that little. It's so magical. They just love you so much when they're that little. Okay, we have the males. Not very exciting. And there are 2 zones right across the river from the other. I can't see too well. 2 cows? All females? Come on. Terrible. That brings us... Oh, forget it. Alright, let's go shoot a couple more zones, and then we will look for more zones. So we did there and there. Now we are going to go... Here! Corkscrew in the cobweb. You're going to end up with some duplicates before you get your perfect... every single rack and every single fur, probably. How many kills did it take me? Just under 1,600. Oh. look at all the moose and look what just ran off. I'm definitely setting up on this zone. Oh, I was just set up on it, and it hadn't respawned properly. I wondered if I was pulling it too soon. I gotta go drop a tent here again. All right, note to self. If a zone looks like it's shut down, I'm not gonna pull it right away. I'm gonna be patient and come back and see if it's still that way in next rotation. Because there was definitely a bigger pull in there. Gotta drop a tent. Which map should I start my moose grind on? Probably Medved. I would recommend Medved. Medved has absolutely no floaters. And the ravine is wide open, whereas the river here is not wide open at all. It's kind of thick. Not kind of, it's very thick. About to start my first Great One grind on fallow, and I'm wondering how many drink zones I should have on the Tearoa map. For fallow, around 30. Not that many. It's a nice small number. Okay, I'm gonna run another like 60 meters. Drop that. See, look, this is literally what I see when I look down the river. Yeah, great. Try that again. Okay. Something's there. Not all of them. Alright. Well, 1 minute. About to start my first Great One grind on fallow. Oh, I read that one. Get it. Rose Gaming 007, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Okay, there we go. We have a beautiful level 3. Look at this little guy. He's not gonna go far. Nice. They have a tent there. Sweet. In a moment, I'm just gonna have to have a quick break and go to the ladies' room just so I can have a stretch. Beautiful. Okay, so I just shot that one. Considering doing a tar grind? Or would you rank it on the easiest to hardest? I don't think it's that hard. You don't have to find all your zones. You are grinding feed zones. But you don't have to find a certain amount in order to get respawns, which is a good thing. Man, there's no moose. They just are not here. But yeah. I would recommend Tearoa over Thunder Patan for the tar grind too. Thunder Patan. There are a lot of zones that you cannot grind just because it's literally impossible to set up because of the way the land is. man, this grind, I'm gonna have to maybe go and grind for cash in between sessions because it's gonna make me so broke. And they're there. But not unless I spend the money. I'm just Get him! Oh, I have a little tent here. Look at that. What is that tent there for? That must be for this. Okay, hold on. I'll look in a second. I gotta find this. Moose we just shot. I'm going the wrong way. Come on, dog. He was over here. There he is. Perfect. Right lung shot. You know what? I'm gonna try this grind with the 375. I'm usually only shooting one. I might not like it, but I'm gonna try it because I know it'll get better penetration. Like I'll get a double lung as opposed to a single lung, and probably will do less tracking. Let's give it a try. What the heck is it called? The Valgarda. Okay, so we need some ammo. Okay. This definitely was not set up as a pickup tent. And now there's nothing. Alright, I'm gonna leave and come back. You're 830 into yours, and only 4 dimes and 4 trolls and 1 rare. That's okay. Keep shooting. Diamonds are a byproduct. You're there for the great one. Oh yeah, I do have a tripod there. We have 1,000 wolves. Okay, well, okay, I'll have to come back later. Hey, Megan? How many zones should you hunt? You want to set up on 16 zones because 16 tents is what you got. That's the maximum amount. Okay. Got a lot of 3s. Okay, we get to try the 375 out in a minute since I hunted with this. I heard it! I did not see it. Okay, that guy needs to turn. I don't even know if he'll be able to hear me. See if I have to get close. Oh, he turned. Okay, give me a double lung shot. Well, not with that angle. Okay. Oh, I didn't even mean to press the button! I got him! I got him. I like how it sounds. I just don't love that extra little bump of recoil. I don't love that. But I could be able to get over it. Some of your zones have 3 herds on them. What should I do with that? What I do is I just go and shoot the bulls out of them and see what's there when you come back. It's almost impossible to figure out what's in each of those need zone indicators. But usually, it's usually 2 females and a male. But yeah, I just shoot, if I had 9 moose and 3 of them were decent bulls, I'd shoot the 3 bulls and just see what's there when you come back. That's the best way to figure it out. That's why I call the beginning of the grind the trial and error phase. You don't really know what's going to be in your zone until you shoot them a couple times and see what's left. And there's the vital blood splatter. Where'd he go? There's... And there he is. Alright. I think I'm shooting back and forth. I have to remember to shoot and then leave and come back and come to the opposite side and shoot back. I remember to do that. Thank you, Estoy. Thank you. Congrats on the blade rack. Thank you very much. Did you see in my thumbnail? I put my actual great ones in it. I did. I changed the thumbnail so now it shows the blade rack and it shows the Great One mule deer that are stacked on the map. And then when the Great One moose spawns, I will change this moose out to whatever variation spawns. By the end, it will show the exact Great Ones that actually do spawn. Aw, man. See here? I shot a bull and nothing respawned, so it had to be a solo. So this zone is useless now. Rip City! Yeah, there is nothing to shoot. Okay. I'll have to come back later and go to the other side. For now. See, that's why it's the trial and error stage. How many zones should you hunt? 16. It was a blade wreck. Let you know I'm going to the beach for 2 weeks. We'll have fun. Hope you have an amazing time. Oh, jeez. I think I should move my tent back so I don't spook this 2 zones here. Now I'm gonna spook the other one out. Didn't see it. It's gone. Kinda like the 375 so far. Not bad. I like the extra power. It definitely kills the moose faster. I like that. After I finish this rotation, I will show you the muley. Okay? We have to run out there. I pulled the tent because I needed it for whitetail. I just thought, you know what? I'm doing this, like, I'm using this tent multiple times a day where I have it up at the mule deer. We go there once in a blue moon. I just thought that doesn't make a lot of sense. I need to pull it and then run out there. I can take a 4-wheeler halfway there. I think it's a kilometer away. I'll just bring a tent with me so that if it's not there, I can drop a tent, change the time, and get it to show up. Alright, don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. I'm gonna have a stretch and use the ladies' room. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Yes, waffles are yummy. Of course. They are very yummy. Let's change the time. Please be there. No. Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back. Try again. There's 2 zones here. I shot the moose out of one of them. Need to get the other one. Sometimes it comes out of the game quick, and other times it takes a while. Hey, they're there. I think. Maybe my bull is not gonna respawn. Definitely gotta move my tent back. Yeah, that bull was a solo. I think, unless it's in there high. Oh, there it is. It did respawn. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Lights are out and splat. Get him! Yes. Then he would have asked your dad. Oh, that's a lot of hunting pressure. No more. Guess we can shoot one more, but we're not going to. We got the heart. Alright. You made it? Congrats on the Great One Whitetail. Thank you, Warhub. How you doing? Good to see ya. You bought the modern rifle pack. Nice. Let me know how you like it. Those tripods are actually up there from the whitetail grind. I'm just gonna leave them there. Oh, they're not here. I'm gonna leave and come back. We'll try that first. Trying not to spend every last penny I've ever made in this game on the moose grind. Do it fast. You can do it! Am I liking the 375? I am liking it. I've only shot a few moose, so I definitely can't make a ruling on it this early. I can't compare it to the 300 yet. Not yet. Well, you'll know. You'll know because that's what I'll be grinding with. Alright. I have to spend money. They're not coming in. They're there. Okay. I think I only shot one from this side. Oh, I see her. Yeah, that's okay. That's a shootable buck. Not a buck. A moose. A bull. Until I've been shooting whitetail for a while. I'm calling it a buck. went to 50 fast. Holy! I like the 375. I haven't had any zones with multiple bulls. That's when I may change my mind, but I don't know. Moose dropping faster means they're gonna die faster, means I'm gonna do less tracking, and that I like a lot. How come some people have more than 16 tenths? No one has more than 16 tenths unless they're using mods. 16 tenths is the maximum amount for anyone playing the game without any mods. I have 16 tenths. I have never had more. This way? Okay. Thank you, dog. Okay. Yeah, so I want to check this. The only problem with the 375, it has a bit... Yeah, I know, it's the recoil that I don't love. That's the 300 has almost no recoil, whereas the 375 has quite a bit of recoil. But at the same time, the 375 is definitely a lot more powerful on moose. Specifically, they double lung a moose with no problem. Okay, I think that the solo's there and not the herd. I'm gonna have to spend money again. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me! Okay, that did it. Beautiful. I did a second ago, now I can't do it. Yeah, I'd like to shoot this other one. How far is it? I'm gonna shoot two here. Okay, this will be the real test for the 375. Now I'm shooting two. That was no problem. No problem at all. I like it. I really like it. Like for whitetail, I would prefer the 300, the Arzina 300, because it has no recoil and I'm always shooting more than one. But with the moose, the difference is huge. It's stark between the 375 and the 300 as far as the penetration goes. And so your moose are going to die faster, so you're going to do way less tracking. So it depends what you're doing. I think for the moose, the 375 might be the better weapon. But when I'm grinding for whitetail, I will definitely still stick with the Arzina. For those reasons. Now look at that. Double lung heart. Beautiful. Where's the other blood? I lost my dog, did I? Oh, he's swimming across. Let's go, Dodo. You're up. It's all you. Oh, there's the blood. So I have myself a new moose rifle. I do like the 375. Hey, Dino Games, I'm good. How are you? You would wait 2 hours if you had to? Aw, you're so awesome. Thank you, Star. You're a sweetheart. Okay, so we did that. That's the zone. Am I adding the moose to the counter? Did I forget? I will do that. I'm not used to it because I haven't been clicking at the cottage. I didn't have my counter. Okay. Shoot from here. Actually, I gotta run down there to pick them up, so I might as well shoot. Not gonna save me any time. So I have a moose grind to finish in Yukon. I have a pheasant grind to finish in Selspecent Park. What else? I have a Revontuli whitetail grind to finish. Okay, that one was a single lung. And splat. Let's see what happened. Yeah, we're not going to be streaming for too much longer. But I will be back tomorrow. And I will try and set up on more zones before I start streaming next. I will. I won't try to. I will definitely do that. Run around and get it all set up and do a couple more rotations and see if anything else shoots down so that we can set up right away. Doing good? Excellent. Hey, Les Pointer. Hey, Aiden. Okay. Woof. Okay. Let's go to see if there's anything worthy of a dropping a tent over here since I'm here. There's a few moose zones around. Let's see what's in them. Oh, we got wolves. Never mind. They're not gonna be there. Okay, we'll check. We'll go up here. Have a good one, Gonluyana. Am I saying your name right? It's in Portugal, and it's 2 a.m. Yeah, go to bed, get some rest. Thank you for hanging out. All right, we're gonna do a raid. I'm gonna shoot this zone first, but thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, we have a beautiful moose. That's the biggest one so far. Yes. There's 4. This is a zone of 4. I can shoot 2 moose here. This is my first official main zone. Okay, well, this will be the last for today. This guy needs to turn. What happened to the bigger guy? Got him. That. I like 375 a lot. I think I got them both. I keep forgetting to click, don't I? Terrible. Okay, so there's one right there. Alright. I want the bigger one. I went for a hurt shot, but I don't know. It's not looking like I got it. Did I get a lung or... Oh no, I didn't get anything. It was a terrible shot. Alright, well we're gonna... That's a good point to raid out at. Thank you guys for hanging. You guys are awesome as always. I will be back around 4 o'clock tomorrow. I will post around noon and let you know exactly what time. I'm not 100% sure if that will be the time, but it will probably be around 4. Okay. You know what? I am going to raid Big Wonder. He has 4 viewers. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Thank you, Nicole. You have an awesome night. And thank you so much, eh? You are seriously awesome. You're the best. Okay. Big Wonder. And it is working. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you all have an amazing night. It's working. Okay, good night, guys.